Welcome friends to another 40k video. Here we look at the Numen, or Star Child, and the plot it was involved with. In the Indomitus crusade timeline, Rostov is an Inquisitor who is investigating the Black Stone and what Chaos is using it for. Whilst investigating, Rostov learns that the forces of Chaos might be seeking the Star Child, which is where we turn to the Inquisitor Wars Trilogy by Ian Watson, a very early 40k novel series that speaks about the Star Child. There we learn who it is and we learn of a conspiracy that surrounds it. Now let's get straight into it. Now there are two types of Illuminati running through these plots. We will go with the, in quotes, good group first. What they are pushing for is for the Numen to be born. It starts with the genetic sons of the Emperor, who must be found and protected. They are immortal but don't know their father. They must be protected as they would be hunted as mutants by the Inquisitors, who also work for the Emperor, if they were known. These sons of the Emperor are psychic blanks. Like the Sisterhood of Silence perhaps, they have no soul in the warp and might have the same abilities, potentially a way for them to stop chaos and to be hidden from the Emperor. Once gathered, they will be a special order of Sensei Knights. The belief is when the Emperor has his final death and chaos floods in, they will take over. They have his gene runes in them. The only way he could win after Horus injured him was to purge his soft side into the warp, where it still exists, and these lost parts are what is trying to come together as the Numen, the Sensei Knights. Once the Knights have sacrificed their lives, these parts will all come together and form the Numen, the Star Child. This will be the Emperor reborn, combining the Emperor's DNA in the sons and the parts left of the Emperor's soul cast into the warp. This reborn Emperor would then destroy the gods of chaos and restore the warp to its unpopulated non-chaos state. This faction is aided in their plan by the Eldar, but the truth is the Eldar also won't control the Emperor, and that plays into the story as it goes along. The Illuminati, working against this group, have made something dubbed the Hydra. They had experimented with the substance of chaos on slaves and prisoners. This created an entity. The material of the Hydra was many. It would infest human minds around the planet and body, and this body would then melt away. The spores can remain dormant for generations, a hidden curse handed down from parent to child. Their plan is to place it on all human worlds if they can. There it can remain hidden till it matures, and even if found, due to how well spread it is, they felt it would still succeed. The idea behind this was control. As the Hydra, once within people's minds, would be activated, the spores in the head of trillions would link via the warp, and the Cabal servants of the Emperor would control almost all of humanity in a single moment. Then, as the book tells us, the total human population of the galaxy will be compelled to function as one mighty mind. Its combined psychic power will be vast enough to scour away all alien life forms and to purge the warp of malign entities. They will control and focus all those harnessed minds to this task. So now friends, I turn this over to you. Do you side with the Hydra or the Lumen? Can you see either plan working? Are you secretly a son of the Emperor of Mankind? Comment down below.